The results shared in this content are not typical. They reflect the experiences of individual clients. Every client can expect different results based on numerous factors. We do not claim that the outcomes mentioned are reflective of all clients or that they guarantee similar results. This client achieved above average results from her last 30 days of selling on Amazon from when this video was made, which is from August 15th, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. During this period, 30% of our client base achieved similar or higher results. This percentage is based on our clients who have been selling on Amazon from August 15th, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. Clients who have not started selling during that time are not included. Additionally, the client also achieved above average results from September 1st, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. During this period, 38% of our client base achieved similar or higher results. This percentage is based on our clients who have been selling on Amazon from September 1st, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. Clients who have not started selling during that time are not included. The client's above average results from the stated periods are attributed to her consistent approval of new invoices and adherence to ENOPOLY'S recommendations, which have significantly contributed to her outcomes. Please note that individual results may vary.
So to think about it, because obviously there's an investment to be made, but then when I can just see passive income, that's literally what passive income is, because I'm not working the store. I'm not in front of a computer, like 10, 12 hours a day. I'm literally just checking my phone and seeing, oh, what's my store doing right now? Oh, how many sales do we have? So that's what I, consider passive income. And that's
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Doing another client interview today. We have our client Sandra from California. Sandra, say hi to everyone.
Hi, y'all.
Awesome. Definitely want to thank you for hopping on with us. I know your time is valuable. I know you got a meeting starting in about 15 minutes, so I'll try to wrap this up as fast as I can. Let's just cut straight to it. Sandra, how long have you been with ENOPOLY?
I think it's a little over 2 months now, right? Since we started FBA.
Oh yeah, so you have an interesting story. So you actually started doing drop shipping with some other people previously, and then you decided to switch over to FBA. Was there a specific reason why you did so?
We started drop shipping, and I was like completely green when it came to Amazon and drop shipping. So I didn't quite, I understand the gist of it, but I didn't understand all the background that goes with it. And quite honestly, I don't want to understand it. But it just wasn't working out. It came to a point where I didn't even see the store moving at all. So that's when we decided that wasn't the platform for us to work with. So we moved to FBA.
And that's a smart thing. Those of you that are watching, drop shipping is getting extremely harder, much harder than before, and more stores are getting shut down when it comes to Amazon Marketplace. So Sandra did the right move. She transferred services. She went to FBA, and we started taking over the store. We did have some positive reviews on your store, so that definitely helped out. And we got to start making sales right away with your store. How are you liking our services so far?
The team is great. I love the communication because, like I said, I'm still pretty green, but whenever I have a question, somebody on the team answers, or if not, even you hop on at times, and the whole team is just really good at communication. So I really love that.
Yeah, that it's a huge part. Me being involved in this for what, like 3, almost 4 years now. That's the one thing I realized, that once you fix communication and have that 100%, everything just smooths out. Even if there's problems, right? Because every business will always have problems. But when problems arise and the communication's right, the problems just seem to diminish right away.
And I don't even like to call them problems. I think it's just part of business. So I just call them issues. When an issue arises, because a problem, it makes it sound so negative. But we've had issues back and forth with insurance, and I'm like, guys, I don't know what to do. They have the insurance, and then the team just took over, and they're like, oh yeah, we figured out the problem. We took care of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time with them, so I teach them as much as they can. We try to get rid of, pass through any obstacle as fast as we can, because obviously, our incentive is the same as yours. We're in this business to make money. There's really no other reason to sell online.
Exactly.
Do I have your permission to share your store?
Yes.
All right, so currently we are inside of Sandra's store.
Yay!
So we're already, let me refresh the screen so people know this is accurate. So far, $90 in sales for today. 7 days, 3,000, 15 days, 9,000, and 30 days, 13,000 in sales. So nice and steady growth for the store. Obviously, is she making $1 million? Absolutely not, right? I remember earlier earlier this month, I think it was, I remember it was like the 9th day of this month, you already surpassed $1,000 in profit just in the first 9 days of this month. How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel?
Oh my gosh, that's exactly why I got into this business. Because I want to see steady growth. And you said we're not at $1 million. I'm like, not yet, because obviously our goal is to maximize our profits. And it's been going steady. So yeah, super excited about it.
Yeah, and also this breaks the misconception, because a lot of people, like especially when newer clients are coming in, they're asking, oh, I want to see big numbers. Well, in reality, most people, the difficulty of just achieving an extra 2, 3, 4, 5,000 a month completely hands-free without you being involved, it's very difficult to do. And that's something we do. Obviously, it's simple. It's not easy. It's simple. We get it done, but it takes time to scale there. And the fact that we can get you to the first $1,000 in profit, $2,000, you're on track. I haven't checked today, but I'm pretty sure you're probably already at 2,000, if not very close to 2,000 in profit for this month. And the best part is when it comes to FBA, Sandra, I don't know if you know this, but FBA stores actually have resale value.
I'm actually, my daughter, she's, just waiting for some things to come about, so that way we can get on, have her and her husband buy their own FBA store. And then as well as we want to set up a third store eventually, because we want to be able to resell one of them.
Yeah, that's a great plan, because we can get you we can get you pre-approved stores, or just simply family members can make them. We can build it up. Basically, typically what people look for when they buy those stores is a 12-month track record of X amount of profit, whatever they're interested in, and then we could easily sell the store, get you some money, get you another store, and just do that every few years like a real estate property. Do you remember what your profit margin on a store is?
I don't remember, because I haven't really, I know you all sent me the reports, but I just haven't had time to go through them.
I'm looking at the spreadsheet right now. I base profit margin personally off cash on cash. Like, what did you actually put into those products, and how much did you actually get back?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now you have a bunch of, you probably have, I think you have like 14 pending orders, and I don't think anything was updated today. Not including anything pending, you're already at 1,500 in profit. Product cost, 1,500 divided by 4,400. Obviously, guys, for those of you watching this is based on what was sold from September 1st to September 14th. So 1,500 divided by 4,490. You're at about a cash on cash return. You're at about a 33%.
Nice.
Kind of crazy, right?
That's not, so to think about it, because obviously there's an investment to be made. But then when I can just see passive income, that's literally what passive income is, because I'm not working the store. I'm not in front of a computer, like 10, 12 hours a day. I'm literally just checking my phone and seeing, oh, what's my store doing right now? Oh, how many sales do we have? So that's what I, consider passive income. And that's exactly what I've been working toward. What my daughter, her husband, and I have been working toward getting to that phase, to where, we were just talking about, oh, if I want to go have real good food, I can just go to, fly down to San Diego. Well, I am in San Diego right now, but I can just fly down to wherever. It doesn't really matter where I am. And I can just pull up my phone, pull up my computer, check what the store is doing, and not have to really worry about it.
Absolutely.
Love it.
That's the beauty of it. And Sandra, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but what do you do for work?
Several things. So we are real estate investors. We have quite a few doors, and then we also do fix and flips. So gotcha. And we also are real estate. My daughter is getting her brokers. We're both real estate agents. So we have multiple streams of income.
This is a pleasant surprise. I didn't know you were in real estate. Currently, your store is about 1,500 monthly profits. How much would you have to spend on a real estate property to get you a profit of $1,500 on a monthly basis?
So California is out of the question. You make nothing in California because prices are so inflated. But I would say on average, I think the typical investment, not for us because we're in a different market, but on average, I think it's like $300 a month.
Per door you're talking about?
Per door. Yeah. And then, you're obviously spending 40,000 down.
Yeah.
Plus whatever repairs, whatever you need to do to spruce it up, and then go through the process of getting, tenants to go through the process of getting them approved, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Even though in real estate you can leverage the bank's money, which you're actually leveraging the bank's money with your inventory right now. But even though you can leverage the bank's money in real estate, you're putting what 20% down on 150,000. What is that? Let's right around what $30,000, and then you gotta rehab. You gotta make adjustments, maybe furniture if you're doing Airbnb, whatever. On top of that, look for tenants. So all in, you may be what $40,000, $35,000 to make $300 a month.
Of course, there are other benefits to it, but that's more long term. But yes, so right upfront cost, you're looking at about 40K in.
It's safe to say this is a little bit more profitable.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
And less involved. I love the fact that all I have to do is check my phone. And then, of course, pay a couple of invoices and make sure the money's coming in. And I mean, literally, I would say maybe an hour a week of work at the most.
And that's what we recommend to people coming in. About an hour a week, if you put that into just like checking your phone, which everyone's on their phone all day anyway. So And one last question for you, Sandra. For the newest person coming into Enopoly, what kind of advice can you give them?
I would say let the experts do what they know to do. Let the team manage it. And then, become informed, but don't become that helicopter boss, or that helicopter owner that's got to be involved in everything, because that's just not how it works. And I love that fact because I don't like to micromanage. I like to hire people who know what they're doing and can get the job done, and then come back to me later and say, oh yeah, we took care of that.
And one more thing you didn't mention, but you did a phenomenal job of, you did your part, and your number one only basically requirement we have for our clients is acquire capital. You acquire capital, you say, hey guys, I got an additional 50K to spend this week, whatever the case is. And we say, all right, great, you can scale. You do your job as getting capital.
This is just the beginning. This is not the end, and that we're all in it for the same goal. So the harder your team works, or our team works for us, the more money we make. As long as, of course, like you said, I'm doing my part, which is making sure the capital's there. Your team is doing the work, and you're staying on top of everything. So just to make sure we are in compliance with Amazon and getting product in and out as quickly as possible.
That sums up our interview. Thanks so much, Sandra, for hopping on. And guys, if you want to learn more, all you got to do is click the link that's going to be somewhere around this video and book a call, submit your application, and we'll talk soon.